Yo! How you doing, everyone? You can call me Jimmy. And welcome back to another session, an episode of Life is Strange Double Exposure. In the last episode, shit got wacky. I'm still very fucking confused. But I do have some theories that will arise as I go through the episode. The chapter. Here we go. Chapter 3. Yeah? Oh. Here we go. Chapter 3. Spin. Sorry about the fan. Again, it's way too hot to have it off. Hopefully get some answers this episode. Well, we're not. We're gonna get answers to whatever's happening and get more questions for the next thing. I know it. Every single time.
Oh, how is it already morning?
You slept here, then, Max?
This makes about as much sense as it did last night. Let's take a look at the evidence for the cajillionth time. I've gotta be missing something.
Speaking of... hold on, she's gonna say something before I have a chance to speak.
No matter what that photo of me suggests, there's no way I shot Sophie.
Thank you. And now I'm gonna get into one of my theories. I said in the last session that maybe there's another Max going around doing this. But to be perfectly honest, I don't know how much sense that makes, because this is an alternate reality type of thing rather than an alternate like timeline. It's weird. It's very weird. What if... Okay, here's the other theory I cooked up. And I'm going to pause because otherwise she's going to keep talking. Here's the other theory I cooked up. I'm thinking, here are my two main theories to what actually happened here. Either A, there is an evil Max going around trying to fuck shit up, but so far we have no reason for that to be happening. Because Safi, in the other reality that we know of, at least the one reality that we know of where she's alive, Safi hangs out with Max no problem, which I'm assuming that means Safi doesn't have an issue with Max, so it would make no sense for Max to try and kill Safi unless it's a Max from a different reality. All completely different from the other one where she's alive, which makes this a lot more convoluted than it needs to be. That has led me to my second theory, B. I already said A. In Life is Strange 2 and True Colors, both characters in those, both protagonists in those games had powers. What if there is someone else of the people that we've met, you know, the shady people like Gwen or Lucas? What if there is someone else, just like in the other games, what if there is someone else with superpowers that's somehow using their powers to fuck shit up? Are those time traveling powers? Are those rift traveling powers, like timelines, or not timelines, multiverse traveling powers? I get, but how is Max on the photo? What if they can alter? What if they can alter the universe they go into? You know, like reshape the. I don't know. That feels like way too convoluted. But those are my main theories right now. Either Max is a crazy lady, or there's someone else with powers going around messing shit up. But why? Regardless, let's just keep going.
Moses, when this is all over, I'll play as many games of Mana Massive as you want. I swear.
Moses is a fucking nerd. I love him. Oh shit. I've been saying a lot that Moses is my favorite. What if Moses is the one with powers? If there is... Oh my god. Moses is gonna be a bad guy, isn't he? Not a badass. A bad actor. Isn't he? God damn it. Not Moses, please. Please. God damn it, I love Moses. Just don't make him bad, please. Okay, I'm not gonna read all this shit because oh, Joyce! Sorry. I'm gonna read this. It's been years since my Chloe passed, but every Christmas I still laugh when I remember her poking holes in her presents for a sneak peek. Vanessa's our mom, by the way. I figured it out, finally. 3 episodes in, 3 chapters in, I found out. They really thought they were slick. Like we wouldn't notice at all. All that ravaged wrapping paper. Marcus, I don't know who they are. I can't remember. Kids do the darnest things, don't they? She was still doing this well into her teens. That's so cute. Terry, memories like these are precious, especially during the holidays. I really want to play the game again with Chloe being alive. But Joyce won't be alive, probably. Platypus spam. See, you see what I mean? Something's weird about this. Is anybody else getting random platypus spam? Well, they said puss. You fucking loser. Apparently the males are... Yeah, they have venomous spurs on their heels. I bet they're gonna teach me that. Speaking of which, where are my fucking platypus facts, dude? Motherfucker. Okay. Him talking about the platypus is actually interesting because he probably didn't get the platypus on his phone, but someone did, and we did. So I think there is a Max going around messing with things, and that's who got his phone. I'm assuming. Again, this is weird. Moses. Yeah, he's mad at us. Max has a gun. Moses saw that photo and he thinks I killed Safi. No, Moses. Shit, what am I doing? Make sense of it. Okay.
I read the beginning. It's annoyingly good. Unfortunately, Lucas didn't include an evidence that I killed Safi chapter.
This is like the one guy. What's his face? OJ.
Why on earth did Gwen cancel Safi's book deal? Didn't she help her to get it in the first place?
There's something What is going on? Again, that's why I feel like there has to be something to do. This is the world where Safi died. This has something to do with someone manipulating reality. It has to. I don't see any other way this could make any sense. Right? Because someone saw Gwen giving kids drugs, and maybe she did, or someone somehow manipulated that timeline or universe to make a Gwen appear. That has to be it. Unless Gwen is a lying sack of shit. I kind of want to watch that.
If there's something useful on this, maybe you'll thank me later.
I'm assuming so. Again, with Kate, that helped.
Whoever did this had to go to so much trouble.
Yeah, I need to try to understand this.
Vin definitely knows more about the cow skull than he's letting on. Plus,
absolutely.
There was that photo of him and Safi canoodling. But what does that even mean?
Max canoodling? I listen, I love Max. But my god, canoodling.
Before Safi died, Gwen got her book canceled. And I still don't know why. But that doesn't mean she killed Safi.
Exactly.
Plus, Dead World Gwen seems genuinely torn up over her death. Yeah, the Gwen theory has some holes.
True. Maybe I should trust Gwen. I don't know. Again, this is all so weird. Because I'm going from the perspective of, oh, maybe Gwen is actually a good person. I always default back to Gwen is probably on our side, but then why'd she cancel Safi's book if she was helping her? And then I go back to my... Okay.
Restraining Order Lucas said Safi once threatened to turn his son against him. That certainly implies some bad blood in their past. But that Lucas was scared of Safi, not out for revenge. None of this is conclusive enough.
Can I look at this without looking at that? Like, will I look at that and stop this, or can I look at this?
Is that me? Did I go back in time and do that? It doesn't make any sense. And I would never hurt Safi. Not on purpose.
I know this is a little out of...
Isn't me. It can't be. There's also that flash drive from Gwen.
Which we'll look at.
Something on there will crack the case wide open.
What the fuck? Refill coffee. I know this is a bit out of place for me to say, but it's just coming from a let's say graphical standpoint or aesthetic standpoint. Max looks beautiful in this game.
Before calling it quits.
Oh, that's how I... Okay. What I'm trying to say is her model, the model they used for this game, she looks amazing. Again, from an aesthetic standpoint, because I know people are going to be like, you fucking men. Calm down. See what I mean?
Hold on. She's looking right at the camera. Like she knows it's there.
Mm-hmm.
Does she want to get caught? Or is this another doppelganger?
That's the thing I wanted to... I forgot about that part. So there are multiple doppelgangers, not just one. We've seen...
Maybe if I go object by object, an answer will jump out at me?
Maybe that's where the manipulating reality thing comes in, because what was his name? Reggie saw another version of himself doing that. Max clearly didn't do this, so maybe it is also someone manipulating reality, but they were crying though, so maybe it was Max. But regardless, Gwen seems to have a doppelganger.
Maybe if I go object by object, an answer will jump out at me?
Lucas as well. Lucas said... No, but he said... No. No, the kid said that his dad said terrible things. His dad told him terrible things about his mom. And Lucas swears he didn't, which he could be lying, to be fair. But he also has a doppelganger situation going on. So maybe... So there is someone like creating doppelgangers, most likely. I think my theory is right.
Coffee. Coffee is friend. Get coffee now.
Alright, Predator. This is the narwhal bacon at midnight.
No matter how much I stare at you, he refused to make sense. Moses?
Is there any way for me to actually inspect the shot? Excuse me, the picture? It's probably Amanda, 100%. Watch it.
Hello, Miss Coffee.
Fuck. Even worse.
Fuck.
Can I come in?
You can't, and you don't have a permit.
Photo. If he sees that.
You can't come in. You don't have a...
Some questions for you.
Okay, what do you want to know?
Of course. I can answer your questions right here.
Well, this is a nice change of pace since yesterday. I appreciate the cooperation.
Maybe he is like evil. Maybe he has powers. But why would he be a detective then? What would be the point? Huh.
There are just a few details I'm struggling to make sense of.
Okay. Such as? Ask
Go
away.
ahead.
Arcadia Bay,
Uh-oh.
where you went to high school, right?
Correct.
Yes?
A beautiful town with a surprisingly violent story to tell.
Mm.
Not unlike
Arcadia Bay and Safi are not connected.
I never said a word.
small town with a curious number of murders.
But they solved it.
Now, Safi, Llewellyn Fayed, murdered in a small town? What are the odds?
Brother,
What do you
they
think, Miss Kaufman?
caught the killer.
Are you the one who's unlucky? Or is it just everyone who ever meets you?
That's messed up. Brother, you're a piece of shit. Also, you're a terrible detective. They caught the killer. And the conspirator. Both of them. What the fuck are you? You're the worst detective in the world. Okay, this guy's definitely not Agent Cooper from Twin Peaks. That's for sure. Huh, I know they caught the killer and the kid who helped them and the kid who killed the other girl. But you know what? Fuck you. You did it. Both of these are also like weird responses to this. I guess that's messed up. I guess I'm just that is messed up.
Go fuck yourself. Arcadia Bay has nothing to do with Safi.
That's not what I wanted you to say.
There it is. Touched a nerve? I knew I'd find one if I kept poking around.
You didn't touch a nerve. I said that's messed up, and her response to that's messed up is go fuck yourself? No, Max. You see, that's messed up. Your answer should be something like that's messed up, and you're doing a terrible job. Something like that. Because then you touch his nerve. But you acting like that. Again, it makes no fucking sense. Again, the writing in this game is just utter nonsense. The writing is the biggest problem with this game. Genuinely. It does have a huge problem, the writing. It makes no sense. There are so many moments in the game where it's like, what? That is not what I intended for you to say. Why did you get... What?
Detective, I'm not answering any more of his questions.
You also didn't allow him in, and he doesn't have a fucking warrant. He can't come in. He needs a warrant to get in your house.
What the fuck happened to the telescope, Maxine?
What? Moses and I put it together.
Moses and I put it together the day after Safi died. So we didn't have to be alone.
It's a cute story. It's bullshit.
What?
Don't know what you want me to say.
All right, enough. We're not getting anywhere. This case has been abnormal from the beginning. None of the evidence makes any sense.
At least that's something we can agree on.
Well, you're a terrible detective then.
But I know why now.
Oh, why is that?
Somehow, all this death leads to you.
In what way?
That's not true.
Is this even real? Also, go to the police. This man just entered your house without a warrant, which he can't.
He saw it. He saw the photo. Stupid Max. Stupid.
Yeah, you had all the fucking time in the world to hide that photo and you
What
just
do
left
I
it.
do now?
I don't know, Max. This game makes no fucking sense.
None of this makes any sense.
Thank you. We agree on that.
That night. Why the fuck am I in this picture? The old me would have just jumped back in time to the moment this photo was taken.
How about the new? Oh no! Don't you fucking dare! They're gonna do that. She's gonna all of a sudden she's gonna be able to use.
Maybe I still could.
All of a sudden she can use time travel again out of nowhere. Which, by the way, why did she get new powers but not go back to her original powers? That makes no sense. Jesus, Max. Hey. That one was a lot easier than the original. The original was so hard to understand.
So that's what it feels like to capture the perfect photo.
What the fuck is going on?
Feels good. Final.
Safi.
What the fuck?
It's here too.
What the fuck?
It wasn't a storm the day Safi died.
Maybe we are cursed. You, me, and Maya.
Maya. Oh, now it's the third circle. It's gray. I know who Maya is. Maya's the girl from... She's the girl that keeps popping up with the poems, the haikus.
Safi, how did we get here? What happened?
I'm sure if I ask who Maya is, she's gonna be like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Stop stalling, Max.
What do you want?
I don't understand. What do you want from me?
Pull the trigger.
Why? Do you create another reality because we didn't kill her? Also, she went into a different reality because when she was dead, there wasn't a storm.
What?
This makes no sense.
No, that wasn't enough time.
Max, don't... Maybe don't push it.
Come on. If I can just... Fuck!
Yeah, maybe... Yeah.
Moses, you were right. I don't know how, but you were. I have to tell him. Everything.
Everything about what? That you still don't know what the fuck happened? Because you still don't know what happened. Also, again, this makes no sense. How does she not remember that? That is from a... This makes no sense. Max, are you busy right now? Max, I owe you an explanation as much of one as I have. Meet me at the Overlook. Really, Max? There? I know it doesn't make sense. I'll do my best. Please. Fine. Thank you. Okay. Let's try to make sense of this.
Moses is waiting for me up there. Hopefully.
Hey, Joyce. Hello,
I get it,
Joyce.
Dating after everything that's happened feels impossible.
Okay, I'm done. I've been at the dating scene for 2 months, and I'm ready to call quits. Oh, damn! I thought that was gonna be good, but it's not. Trying to find someone to accept all my baggage at my age is just too much. Why? Like, is it really that much baggage? Hasn't everyone lost someone? How's that back? Again. This goes back to me not ever having had a relationship. I couldn't have phrased that properly. I'm a fucking idiot. Anyways, this goes back to me not being able to get into a relationship. I tried. Don't think I didn't try. I fucking tried. Trust me. I definitely tried for many years. But it goes back to that. Maybe it goes back to that because I don't understand. What is the baggage of losing people? That is completely normal. Everyone goes through that. There's no baggage there. And I never liked this baggage thing anyways. Everyone suffers. Everyone goes through shit. Everyone has had life experiences. This whole baggage thing, it's so dumb. I hate it. I remember shows and movies talking about, oh, they have too much baggage. What the fuck does that mean? People experienced life? That's baggage? Go fuck yourselves. That's nasty. Anyways, everyone's got baggage. It's older women with baggage that seem to be the problem. I'm not for them if they want to pretend. That's a young girl's game. I'm not for them if they want to pretend. Oh. If they want to pretend... Okay, I see what she means. Like, if they want her to pretend that she didn't live the life she did. Yeah, that is stupid as well. Don't do that, by the way. That's my advice. From someone who's never dated, don't pretend. Genuinely just be yourself. Honestly, you'll live a much happier life if you date someone who loves you for you. Rather than you having to pretend for the rest of your life. And then they find out, oh, you're not at all like the person I've met. Yeah, no shit, because the person I met was some front that I put up for you to be happy about. That's dumb. Don't do that. I considered omitting my divorce on the apps, but it changed me and I can't cover that up. I know what you mean. I want to be with someone, but only if I can be myself. Exactly, Joyce. And you deserve to be yourself. You're wonderful. I apologize if sometimes I take a little too long looking at everything. That's so weird. If I take a little too long looking at everything, it's just...
Not here. Yet. Let's give him a few minutes.
It's because I want to make sure
It's
because I want to make sure I look at everything.
If I didn't know...
Work did not take... aren't you answering the phone? Are you angry with me? I would understand, but silence is most... What the fuck? Jesus Christ, lady. Thank you, Asmit. Of course, please. I received an alert from my bank. Okay, this is... Where are you? I haven't... Maxine, I reached out to Detective this morning update. He sounded very much addled. He said he spoke to you. What if the mom has something to do with this? Because she has not been in our, like, prime suspect list for sure. Huh. He said he spoke to you. What did you say to him? Please, tell me you didn't say anything to jeopardize this case. Yep.
What used to be here? I'd find this really beautiful.
How did this happen, by the way? Are we just gonna get... Again, powers. This has to do something with superpowers, right? There's no way. That makes no fucking sense. This has to do something with superpowers. 100%.
I know Safi would have something poetic to say about this. If only.
Can I cross to the other world? I would like to do a double exposure, but I don't see any way where a double exposure would make sense. Whoops.
Might as well gather my thoughts before Moses gets here.
Okay, now I'm gonna sit and wait. Okay, that one I don't know. New Dad? Is that the name of the band?
Stay the fuck away from me.
I thought that was part of the song.
What if he doesn't come?
Oh, he will.
Couldn't blame him. I killed his best friend.
You don't fucking know that! You don't know that yet!
What does that say about me? That any version of me, could do something like that?
Music's nice though.
He's probably not coming.
Oh, he's coming for sure. I'll wait as long as I have to. Okay. What the fuck? I haven't seen that. What the fuck? I looked for you. You weren't anywhere. I went around up and down the thing. You didn't see it because I cut it out, but I went up and down the path that leads up here, and I didn't find any tree with mugs on it. In it, rather. I'm gonna wait a little longer until something changes. If it doesn't, I'll just get up. Alright, that's a beautiful shot. Yeah, that seems to be it.
Diamond knows where I am and who I'm meeting. So don't do anything stupid.
I deserved that.
You wanted to talk.
Do you, though?
So talk. Tell me the truth.
The truth is, I don't fucking know.
Why you did it.
I don't fucking know. That's the thing. That's the thing. I haven't done it yet. What the fuck do you mean I haven't done it yet? What the fuck? Okay. Okay. Let's think about this logically. Let's try to be super logical about this. Okay. I don't know why feels like a admission to, oh yeah, I did it. I just don't know why I did it. While I haven't done it yet is going to be confusing to him. These suck. These are both terrible. You should start by trying to explain Moses. I know this is going to sound crazy, but I'll put this to the test. And then she shows her powers somehow. Because that proves that she has powers. But no, she starts with, actually. So both of these sucks. Let's go with this one.
I don't think I've actually done it.
This is so terrible. This is so stupid.
I think it was a future version of me.
This is so dumb. This is so dumb. This is so fucking dumb.
Moses, wait.
This is so
I
stupid.
asked you to come here so I could show you proof. Something is weird about this place. Look. These flowers. What are the odds they bloom in the middle of winter? Exactly in the shape of Safi's body?
5 minutes and then I leave.
I love you, Moses.
So, what if I told you there's this other timeline where Safi is alive.
But can you prove it,
And
though?
I can travel between this timeline and that one.
4 minutes.
I know that it sounds insane. But I can show you.
Can you?
I'll hop from this timeline to the other. You'll see me, poof, disappear.
Yeah, to some magical fantasy world where you didn't kill Safi, right?
It's not a fantasy world. It's connected to this one. If I try to, I can even see the other one from here.
Wait, you can see across them?
And
Yes.
here, too.
So if you disappear or whatever, and I do something while you're gone,
I can tell you what it was when I come back. And then you'll believe me?
it'd be a start.
Okay. Okay, deal. Alright. There's a chance Moses will believe me. First, I gotta hop over to the other timeline. I shouldn't leave yet.
What do you mean you shouldn't leave? That was the whole point of this, was leaving, so I could prove.
Now to see what Moses is up to on the... Shit. I think Moses is too stunned to do anything. Let me jump back over to make sure I didn't break him.
I'm expecting, what the fuck? What the actual fuck? You know, something of the sort. What do you think it's shit? Hey.
Max? Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit.
Understandable.
Sorry if I upset you.
Upset me? Are you kidding? You did something physics says should be impossible. Is impossible.
So you believe me?
Yes.
Part of it.
And no, you disappeared, Max, literally. I completely forgot to do anything.
Okay. Let's try it again.
Yeah, you don't trust it yet, of course, obviously. Understandable.
Ready when you are.
Okay, but this
Okay.
answers
Let's try this again.
one question. I do not switch between one Max and the other. I am the same Max for both realities. How? How does that happen? And I hear you, little fucker. I don't know where you are, but I can hear you.
Psychic storm.
Fuck, I love you. Yeah? Alright, buddy. Okay. I'll take a little quick view if I can find that stupid tree. If I can't, I'll just come back. I couldn't. So, here we go.
Kind of in the middle of something right now,
I don't
Platypus
fu-
Facts.
I don't care. Did you know a platypus bill allows it to detect electricity? I did know that. Actually, I did. I did know that. Yo.
What did I do when you were away?
Something like that.
And then you said,
Psychic storm is what he said.
Machine Angel Psychic Storm.
Yep. That's what I did. Wow. I mean,
Yeah, near as I can tell, Safi's death is where the timelines split. I think her absence is the only difference between the two.
That changes a lot.
guess that could be a big enough event to lead to.
He does the same thing I do. That's so weird.
So Safi's alive over there, huh?
She is. And she's...
Don't say happy. We both know that would be a lie.
You're right.
When you see her again, can you give her something for me?
Big hug.
The bottle cap. How did you...
Safi slipped it back to me that night. Found it in my equipment. When you give that to her, tell her to stay safe, Max. Make her swear to it.
Okay, don't I have to tell you something, though?
I will. Promise.
Aren't the rules that I have to
But I
tell
think
you?
she's going to need our help.
What do you mean?
She's dead, dude!
When I was a teenager, I could rewind time. Just raise my hand and undo everything that had just been done.
Okay.
And if I had a photo, I could go back even farther.
Wait. Could. Past tense?
Just like time. Past tense. It never worked how I'd hoped. That is so true. In fact, it never fixed anything. It genuinely never fixed jack shit. It only caused problems.
Yeah. Turns out when you try to change the past, you don't actually fix anything.
Sure. But what if the best way to fix things isn't changing your past, but rather changing your present?
My man. That is true. That is absolutely true.
How dare you bring logic to my pity party?
Oh, we're
Point
friends
is,
now.
I
Okay.
stopped using it, and now it barely works.
Okay, but there's a photo of you from that night with a gun. You're saying that could be a future you? Even though you can't do that anymore?
This morning I tried rewinding into that photo. It felt like trying to flex an atrophied muscle. Nothing made sense. But I was there, in the past. Sophie mentioned Maya, and oh god, the storm.
Again, the fucking storm.
Look, there's a timeline where, for some reason, I shot Sophie.
You still don't know if you did. That's the
And
thing.
timeline where I
You
did.
don't know if you did shoot her.
I feel
Maybe you did, but you don't know that yet.
intentionally or not, these two worlds exist because of a decision I'm going to have to make.
Holy shit.
Moses, I've been here before. When I could rewind, it broke time. People got hurt. I can't let what happened in Arcadia Bay happen here too.
So what you were saying is we're not going to use our powers. We got to figure this out somewhere else. Somehow, help. What the fuck? Gwen? Or Adler? Adler.
Oh shit.
He can't see you.
Okay. First look at the crime scene
What?
is inconclusive.
Crime scene?
I'll need some further insight into Miss Llewellyn Fayette's mental state. Not to call a shot prematurely, but if this isn't suicide, I'd put money on Mr. Moses Murphy, friend of the deceased, being the perp.
Huh?
I need to introduce myself to Mr. Murphy.
He's talking like he hasn't already met you.
So this is the past.
Alderman from yesterday. An alderman that already happened? Max, this is really bad. Time isn't supposed to act this way.
Yeah, no shit.
Something was removed from her person post-mortem. Maybe the camera her mother mentioned.
We need to get the hell out of here.
I fucking knew it.
Well, this is an interesting start.
Scene of the crime.
This is how the fucking episode starts?
How'd I let a couple of small-time fuck-ups like you get under my skin?
The fuck does that mean? You're not making sense. You really aren't making sense. What do you want? Well, obviously, he wants you to go to jail, but you're not making any. Let's go with that one, I guess.
You're not making any sense.
You want to talk about sense? Nothing about you makes sense. Telescopes don't put themselves together. Evidence doesn't disappear. You're going to pay for what you've done, Maxine Caulfield.
What have I done? What the fuck have I done?
Here to collect.
Can he see himself? He can see himself, can he? Somehow. Yep. What do you think about that shit, huh? Can they see each other? Did I truly fuck this up somehow? Reggie also saw himself. And Gwen. What the fuck?
Help me!
Okay, let's help him. Or not.
Help!
Yeah, please do. Do. Please. Do help him. Can we fucking help him? Help him! Yes! Yes, help him! Jesus Christ! Again, he's a detective. He's trying to fix things.
Max, you have to let go!
No says no. Wait. What? Okay, I thought the rifts happened whenever...
I could have saved him, Moses. I could have saved him.
I tried. I...
have.
Did I not?
Listen,
Did I click the wrong thing?
this place ate a man.
It's pronounced Adaman. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay.
Moses, your hair.
This is some fucking weeb shit.
I told you. There's always a cost.
It started with Safi. Maybe if we can figure out why she died, maybe we can prevent all of this.
How are we gonna be so fucking calm about what just happened? A man just eclipsed. And they're immediately back to, maybe this can help us figure it. What, brother? I just saw a man vanish. What the fuck?
That's what I've been trying to do. The whole day I've been talking to people and spying on them and taking their stuff.
Hey, Safi mentioned Maya, right? When you rewound?
Right. What do you think Maya has to do with all this?
No idea. Maya was before my time.
Oh.
Gwen Hunter might know more than me. She was Safi's mentor during all that mess.
Gwen.
Ooh.
Gotta go talk to Gwen.
I hope she's not mad at us. Oh, please don't be mad at us. Oh, shit. Fuck. Oh, shit. If she's mad at us, this is gonna be hard. Fuck.